Hello and welcome back everybody into beautiful Banana Bay. That's right, we're back here, beautiful Banana Bay with our giant big banana statue. Banana for scale, everybody, banana for scale. Well, it's been a little while, sorry. I try to get these out every week, but it doesn't always work out that way, but I try. I forget what we did last time. I know we did put down this gigantic absolute monster behemoth of a banana. I don't really remember what else. Oh yeah, we made this like cool banana mall area. That's right, and it's got two little parking garages at the very bottom. Very nice, very nice. Okay, that's great. We have our mall shopping area that can get built up very nicely. We can put some trees in here and stuff at some point and decorate it, but we're gonna go and check on the farm. Banana Nanza Farm, main building, because this is our cream of the crop, our bread and butter right here is all the old bananas that we're making. And I was really hoping that the trains would export them a little bit quicker, but it seems like we are still having a little bit of issues exporting all of these bananas. Seems like some of them do sell, but some of them don't. It appears we don't have enough trains. But I do believe we were trying to unlock the boats. We need about 3,000 more people. Wow, okay. I believe we can do that. And we can start with banana nuts here. We can probably add a couple people over here. We'll focus on really reaching this milestone at this point. I think this is going to be great. Pardon me. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a road that goes out to about here. We can have some kind of cool little park over here. And right in this section can be a little cool neighborhood. Okay, let's get this stuff over here. Got some pipes all piped up. Very nice, very nice. And we'll go ahead and fill this whole area in with some homes. I think that'll be very nice. Get some homes here as well. Get this strip covered along with over here. These are going to be some nice homes. Along with this street. It may not be 3,500 people, but I believe it's gonna help. Let's go ahead and get some people here. And what the hell? Why not right there too? Perfect. Okay, I did mention something along the lines of a park. And I believe we should try to find some kind of unique buildings to place. We do have the London Eye here, which is pretty nice. We could put that down right here. I think that might look a little odd, but perhaps not. I feel like the location is not the right place. I was thinking of something a little bit more low key, like a boat museum. That would be kind of cool. We don't want to put that down. I think this is a zoo. No, it's not. A zoo would be kind of cool, but this is more like a neighborhood. We don't really want anything too crazy in here. We just want something of a nice little park for these people to come and check out the ocean. Bird and Bee Haven. Ooh, this could be really good. How big is this? This could be nice, actually. Let's center it right here on the road. A bird and bee haven. I like that. Oh, behave. Oh, beehive. Look at that. Oh, there's a bird. There's tons of birds. Wow, look at that. Okay, we can put some smaller parts off to the side, I think. A small playground these people might admire. We'll also need some kind of parking lot over here, I think. Some sort of small parking lot would be nice. Let's see if we can find one. Let's see. This one has some nice street lights. We'll put it like right here. And another one here. And we can put another small park somewhere. Maybe even a tennis court would be beneficial for these guys. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is turning out to be really nice. Alright, I've got an idea here. I know. Pathways. Pathways are going to be very nice, and we should go with our patented banana pathway, which would be very, very lovely. Can't quite get it off the road here, but not to worry. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a banana, there's a peel. Confucius says. Confucius once said, where there's a banana, there is peel. Alright, let's get this going all the way around. That way people can have a nice big pathway to walk around and check out the ocean. This person's house might get demolished for the betterment of the people. Perfect. Let's go ahead and remove that little bit there. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, this is shaping up to be very nice. What a nice little area. I like this. I like this a lot. And you know what else we can do? We can go ahead and get in here and get really detailed with it. Like, look at this. It's a pavilion? Yes, please. Let's put that there. We could put a couple lamps and stuff. We could put a little fountain. A little fountain would be nice. Maybe like right out here somewhere. We can have some benches. Yeah, we can get right in here. Oh, this is nice. Couple benches for people to sit at. Nice. Alright, let's get somewhere to throw away their garbage. Beautiful. There's a couple of other benches that are pretty nice. Let's have a picnic bench. A couple picnic benches. Maybe Mary and Todd want to come out here on a little lunch date or whatever. Let's put some seesaws and stuff for the kids to play at. Perfect. Anything else? Let's do like a cool Stonehenge. I mean, it looks kind of weird. I don't want to do that. Maybe like a small Stonehenge? There we go. Just like a cool little Stonehenge. There we go. Nice. So kids can climb it and stuff. What is this? There's a grill. Nice. There's a little grill kitchen thing. What do you call these? Like little food trailers? Let's put this out here too. This would be really nice. I would love this. Let's put it like this, I guess. Maybe like this. Or like this. There we go. Nice. Now you can come to the park and you can have a nice little session and you can eat some burgers, watch the ocean, all kinds of cool stuff. Let's make sure these people park in the designated parking zone. We don't want anybody to be able to park on the street over here. Maybe we'll let these people park on this road. Because this is the neighborhood. This is where people live. So they should be allowed to park on the street. But this main road here, no. We want everybody to park in the parking lot. And look at this. Look at that. Wow. Look at everything. This is crazy. All the different cars. I love all the modded cars I put in. You see a couple of them in here. It's a good little bit of variety. And there's people already playing tennis. Fantastic. What a beautiful little area we just made. Isn't that great? What's our population at now? Alright. It looks like we brought in about 1,000 people, which is quite good. I like that a lot. I want to see if we can fit in a bunch of small homes right here. It may look a little weird, but these are going to be like more affordable tiny homes, I guess. If you want to call it that. It will give some kind of variety to the area too, I think, which will be nice. We need a nice bit of variety because right now all this looks the same, right? And then we have like nice little areas that jarred out like this, and then we can make little parks. Oh, this is so good. This brings in revenue too, I think, when people visit it. What a beautiful place. I love that. I love that about this game. Just making cool little things. Let's see. We should probably let these homes get built. That way we can go ahead and put some on the opposite side. We can go ahead and start doing so like this. Beautiful. I love it. They're going to be three deep by whatever wide homes, which is okay. They look a little bit different, I think, from the other homes. But somewhat. Yeah, I like that. It's nice to have a little bit of variety, even though these kind of look the same. I have downloaded some mods, so Uh, you're going to see some different variety for sure. I don't know if things are going to work out properly or not, but we'll see as we go. I get tons of errors every time I load up in this game, so if that's a telltale sign that things are going to go bad, then yeah, then it's not going to be good. Some textures might be missing, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Look at all these people. They're waiting for the bus. Do we need more buses or something? I feel like we need some. Buses. We need to go to the bus lines. Buses. I believe we can click on the individual line itself. Let's see, who comes out here? Both lines seem to come out here. We need to add a couple more vehicles to these lines since we have gained quite the population increase. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and give them a bit more. There we go. Beautiful. Hopefully that helps with the people waiting at the bus station situation. Let's speed things back up and try to reach this 14,000 population milestone. We're at 12,000 now, which is really nice. I guess we could do a little bit of an area here. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and have a nice straight road. Keep with our theme. We'll have a road that comes straight like this. And if we could ever so slightly get it to line up just right. I almost had it. There we go. Nice. This game is so relaxing. It's very mellow today, this game. I love it. I love just a mellow, chill session of building little things. Not too crazy. We're not getting too crazy up in here. Might get a little road crazy like we're doing right now, but besides the fact, we're doing all right. We're getting buildings built, and we're increasing the population. We gotta reach the 14,000. I want to get our port, our cargo port, so we can offload all these bananas. That is pretty much the main goal. Go ahead and get a couple roads down this way as well. Seems like there could be some kind of underground power line here. Aha. I have found you. I have found you, Mr. Bond. You have been found. We'll go ahead and move that little power source right on over to the other side. And let's get some pipes going down these roads. Like so. Very nice. And we can go ahead and fill out a lot of this area with some homes. Some good old homes. Good old people. We can move that power node a little bit over as well. And try to get in some low density commercial. Or should we have some offices? I feel like having some offices might be okay. Like right here in this little area. It's desperately needed, it seems. Very nice. Okay, I think something else we could do is sprinkle in a little bit of our own special factory buildings here. I think these should grow into some kind of farm type of building. Yeah, look. They're growing trees. They're growing fruit. We need to diversify a little bit. So let's go ahead and add a whole bunch of industry right here. We can go ahead and get rid of this power node. They seem to be in the way after a while. Once you get everything built up, you start uncovering where you've put them all. Alright, very nice. These should be, yes, these are buildings that are related to what we're doing. Farming and stuff like that. So we diversify a little bit with the bananas. But the secret is, we put all of the bananas, a little bit in each one of these things. In each of we feed the pigs and the cows bananas. That way, it's banana flavored milk and banana flavored bacon when it comes out. And it's quite lovely. It's quite nice. The people go crazy for it. It seems that crops might be starting to sell, which is really nice. We're almost at our goal here. We have 13,000 almost, fast approaching population. And I think we could probably, quite possibly, get a couple more people over here. What is this area? Seems like an area I wanted to build up, but I do want to leave like a national type of forest in the middle here, which will be kind of nice. Especially like this area. Keep a lot of this nice forestry area. What the hell was that? I didn't do anything. Why did it make that noise? That worries me now. I have not even been paying attention, but we have tons of money. That is very good. That is very nice. Let's get some more neighborhoods out this way. See if we can get this just right. Come off like this and try and fit in as many of these mamma jambas as we can. Beautiful. We're really packing them in here. We're really squeezing them all in, getting every last inch out of them. I think that's probably as far as I want to go, though. I don't want to go too much further that way. I want to keep the rest like natural land. Try to preserve it, I guess. Might be kind of cool. Have a big national park right there in the middle. That will be our goal down the road. Speaking of down the road, we are going to put these pipes down the roads of here. Down the roads of Brown Street. Brown Street. Someone's taking a big old dookie on Brown Street. Clean up. Aisle 3. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for all these people to come in. How are we doing electricity-wise? Okay. Sewage treatment looks like we could be doing possibly a little bit better. Shit Creek is still being shitty. Still Shit Creek. We need to actually get these. What's the word I'm looking for? We need these to all flow somewhere else. We need to find a piece of land somewhere and make them flow. Not here. We need like a secret little spot. Can't we just make our own little pond and just dump them all into it? You know what? I'm very tempted. The thing is, there's not tons of land. And where am I going to dump this at? It's not going to look right. We need some kind of like city management area, which I guess is here, but I'm more talking about like, it's more like industrial zone type stuff, like where all the city working trucks are, the postal storage places and stuff. We'll have to do that next time, I think. But our main goal is to try and reach 14,000, which we're fast approaching. Very nice. Try to fit some more people in over here. Maybe get some cool houses like this. Some cool skinny houses in here. I said I wasn't going to do this, but you know what? I lied. Sometimes I lie. Sometimes I lie. It happens. We'll get some nice houses in here either way. Very nice. Everywhere we can fit an extra person, I want there to be a home. Because we are somewhat on the coast, and it's like an island, so it's very difficult. Very difficult to find tons of space for all these homes. We'll get this 14,000, trust me. We'll get it in no time. I think that might be it. I think that might be good for now. We could expand this off this way. This is going to be a very long neighborhood. A very long, nice neighborhood, if I might add. It's going to be quite lovely. It's not quite lovely. It seems to be a fire over here that has claimed some trees. Unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. How are we doing everywhere else? It seems like we're doing okay. Got our big banana going. It's growing, I think. I'm joking. It's not. It's staying the same size. It's not getting any bigger. How are we doing traffic-wise? It's busy. It's busy, but I wouldn't say it's a problem. I wouldn't say that it's too much of a problem. It's definitely busy over this way. We want to be very careful. Because we're adding in a lot of industry. Oh, 5 stars. We are a 5-star farm. Oh, we can build anything our heart desires. Very nice. We're still having issues exporting this, but I think once we get the cargo port and possibly even an airport cargo terminal, I think that would be great. I think we'll be swimming in it. What's not grand is there's really only one way into this area here, and I think we need more lanes. I think we might need to make this road a little bit bigger. And I think the frame rate is already starting to take a big old dive. Okay, we can do this. We can do this without too much issue. Hopefully the bus stops all fix themselves and right themselves the right way. And that solves that crisis. I don't feel like going back and redoing all of the bus stops. It looks like they are fixing themselves. Fantastic. Okay. We have to do this new bigger road because it is quite busy. It's quite a busy road and we have to expand it just a little bit. There we go. Construction all done, everybody. Look at that. Nice. They get a nice bright... The lights are very bright on this road. It's the new LEDs. God, there's so many people waiting for the bus. Ugh. Why are there so... We need other forms of transportation, I think. I think we need taxis. I don't think I even have a taxi depot set down. Where should one of these be? I'm not even sure. Where is the bus depot? We do have a bus depot right here. Perfect. We could put a taxi depot here as well, I think. I think this will be a pretty good idea. Let's put it here on the corner. And we'll give it some cars right here. Perfect. And let's give it some cars over here by the mall. That'd be very nice. And we need one more spot for it to come, maybe two over here to come pick up people. I'm thinking right here might be very good. And possibly on the other side. Like so. Like this maybe? Like that. Perfect. And then I think we'll have to get some kind of metro in. That way all these people have a different way to travel besides the bus. Which should help with the traffic. The traffic woes have already started. They have already begun. We're almost there at 14,000. We just gotta let the game speed up just a little tiny bit more. I guess in the meantime we could indeed mess around with the metro. I do have some mods. We could get some cool metro stations. This one looks pretty cool. Oh no, the taxi depot doesn't have water. That's not good. None of these roads are piped. What the hell was I doing? What was I smoking? Meth? Crack? PCP? What the fuck? That doesn't seem like me. How could I forget to pipe a road? Oh man. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll never let it happen again. We're running a little bit low on the old power wower, so let's get some more of the old solar panels in. We can continue our little solar panel area here. I know we're getting sidetracked with a couple different things, but we're getting there. One thing at a time. These things pop up and you gotta address them when they pop up. Alright, perfect. We'll get another set here, and I think that should hold us over for a little while. It seems to be doing good. It seems to be doing alright. That's a very nice solar panel field. Very nicely aligned, I might add. This one is a little bit off. It's okay. Crisis averted. I fixed it. I have fixed it. Okay. So now that the taxi depot is piped and watered, beautiful, we can finally get this metro station in. I'm not really sure how you pronounce this. De La Angeles Metro Station. I don't know how you say those things. It's a pretty nice looking one. So I feel like we should get it right in here. Let's take a look at this thing. Wow. That is beautiful. I don't know that truck. I don't know why cars are coming out of it like that. It's very weird, but it's a very nice looking metro station. Now we just need to add a couple other new metro stations. Wow. We can have a metro station to, well, where do we want metro stations to be? We can put another fancy one over here, which will be nice. I like these. It's only like a block away, but hey, you never know. It would be nice to be dropped right off at the old mall shopping center area. I think it's pretty crucial that we have one here. Trying to find the best spot to put it, and I think we're going to have to crush a couple people, a couple shops. Okay, Metro there, metro there. Should we have a metro drop you off at the old banana building? I think that'll be nice. Let's do a different looking one. I don't know if I really have any other ones downloaded. So we'll just do a simple little one. Or we'll go back to this one, because it does look pretty nice. Very lovely. Okay, and we'll just keep flip-flopping in between them. Let's get another metro. I kind of want it to... It's a little bit too big. It's a little bit too big. It's sticking into those people's homes. I think we're going to have to get one of these normal-looking ones. Yeah. Okay. A bit lame, a bit bland, but it's all right. It's okay. We can get a metro popping up right at this little office sector here, which would be pretty nice. And to cap it all off, we can finally have one that drops you right off at the farms. Maybe like right across the street from it, I guess, is okay. Beautiful. Next thing we need to do is just hook all this up. Shouldn't take too long. I guess we can just do like a straight line straight to them. That's the benefit about these ones going parallel to the road. Very nice. The modded ones kind of stick out the different direction, which is weird. But I guess it's okay. It's just something we gotta work with. Alright. Some underground bits here. I'm not sure what these are. It looks like train and some road. Gotta be careful to avoid crossing those in a weird way. Beautiful. We're hooked up. So far, so good. And we're just gonna have to curve here to the mall. And curve right on over to our main little hub. Just like our main transportation hub. Perfect. Now we just need to create a line. This is going to help out a lot, I think. I think a lot of people are going to take this little metro. I would. Shoot. It's very convenient. There's no transportation where I am. It's like a bus stop sign. There's nowhere to sit. These people here get places to sit and everything. Well, I say that, but they don't appear to actually have somewhere to sit. I thought they had benches and stuff. I could have sworn. I think maybe it depends on what kind of road you have. Here you guys go. Here's a couple benches. They just choose to stand regardless, I think. Alright, well, we are almost at 14,000. I did say we were going to try to get to this. We're very close, but I think we'll get it next time. But we've done a little bit. We've definitely improved the transportation quite a bit, which I think is going to help us in the long run. And we'll get to 14,000 next time to get our nice cargo terminal set up to offload all of these bananas. And then we'll be good. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. And join me next time as we continue building out Banana Bay.